सर्वभूतेषु लीनः सर्वव्यापी सर्वभूतान्तरात्मा परमाध्यक्ष सर्वभूतादिवासा साक्षी चेता केवलो शांति शांति शांति. Dear listeners, I am going to try because very clearly I want to tell you that I haven't got a very good control on your language, English language.
Or American language.
American language. But even then I will try to explain everything. First of all, I will tell you about philosophical thinking. How especially Indian philosophy, how the Indian philosophy puts us in the path of spirituality. What is the spiritual thinking? How it deals with life, with the universe, with every individual. Now this is a fact of present time that for us money has become very important. Dollar has got a very important place in our life, isn't it? Everybody is after dollar. Money. Everybody is thinking in this time. Money is very becoming important nowadays. Not in America, in India also, and everywhere in the world. Money become very important. Now, how the philosophical thinking deals it. What is the use of the money? Why I am giving so much importance to the money? The only thing that money is a position to purchase the article, isn't it? Suppose some time will come and money will lose its position, will not be in a position to purchase the article. Do you like to put it in your pocket? Do you like to put it in your safe or not? Because money is in a position to purchase the article. And if it loses it, then you do not like to put that money because it is of no use now. You throw it out. So the philosophical thinking teaches us that article is more important than money. Because money only is a source, a mean to purchase the article. So article is more important than money. Now philosophical thinking goes forward. Article is only important for man. Suppose you have any article which is of no use for you, you will not like to put it in your home. Who will like to put useless articles in the home? So philosophy teaches us that it means that man is more important than an article. Right? If the article is of no use for the man, then man do not like to put it. So man is more important than the article. In comparison to the article, man is more important. Now this thinking go another. Wisdom is more important than the man. Suppose if a man hasn't got wisdom, he will not be able to use the article properly. He will not be able to use anything properly. So philosophy teaches us it means that wisdom is more important than a man. An article is more important than money. Man is more important than article. Wisdom is more important than man. If a wisdomless man cannot use the article properly. Suppose if I will give a knife to a monkey, what will he do? Because he hasn't got wisdom to use that knife, he will hurt himself. So wisdom is more important than man. Now for your information, wisdom is not the property of the mind or intellect. Intellect has got no wisdom, mind has got no wisdom. Wisdom comes from soul. Only mind and intellect borrow the wisdom from the soul. So it means, in comparison to wisdom, soul and self is more important, Atma more important. This is the philosopher thinking, how it puts us in the way of spirituality and teaches us that self-realization, to know the self, to know the soul is very, very important. Why? So soul is more important than wisdom, because and it is quite clear. When the soul is not in the body will become a dead body of no use. So soul is more important than wisdom. Now about soul, self and Atma, the Indian philosophy says that soul is Sat, Chit, Anand. These three things. Sat, existence. Chit, consciousness. Anand, bliss. These three things is in soul, in Atma. But these are not the three different things. These are not the three different qualities of the Atma. No. Thing is only one. And that one is Sat. Existence. So where there is a existence, one who exists every time is called Sat. And one who exists, he has got consciousness also. So in Sat, consciousness is also present there. And where there is Sat and Chit, existence and consciousness, bliss is also there. So in this way, the philosophy teaches us that if you want to fulfill your life with bliss, you want to kick out all the sorrow, sadness of the life, the only way is to realize this self, to go into the depth of the life and realize it. This is the philosophical thinking. Quite clear? The article is more important than man. Article is more important than money. Man is more important than article. Wisdom is more important than man. And soul is more important than wisdom. And soul is Satchitanand. And to realize this Satchitanand is an aim of every truth seeker. Sat means truth. And truth will exist always. Truth means before creation and after destruction, which will remain is called truth. This world is created and it will destruct also sometime. But that self is not created nor destructed. This creation and this destruction is only in matter, not in the soul, not in the self, not in the existence, not Satchitanand. So in this way, the philosophical thinking puts us in the way of spirituality and teaches us that the main aim of the life is to realize the soul, realize the self by the help of meditation and enter into the samadhi. The one thing. Another thing, a correct attitude towards life is also very, very necessary. A correct attitude is very necessary. About attitude, may I ask one question to you? Do you want a complete transformation of your life, or you only want modification? The question was
First modification then.
no, not at all. If the total life will finish in modification, the same foolishness is going on in this world. This is a cunning mind doing all these things. That I am modifying myself, I am modifying. Never transformation took place. Transformation will took place suddenly today at this very moment when you are present here. If you want to transformation means क्या? Transformation of the life, transformation of the character, transformation of the thinking. So what is important for you? Transformation or modification? Modification in Hindi, in Sanskrit we say sudhar.
Transformation can be sudden.
Kranti. Oh, is sudden. Today, is this very moment you take a decision that from now I will not take wine. Transformation starts. I will not tell a lie. Transformation starts. And when I say by and by I will try to speak truth, by and by I will try to speak. This by and by is modification. It's a nonsense. It's a foolishness. The complete transformation, philosophy teaches us that complete transformation is necessary, not only modification.
But we may decide to quit wine, but we may not be able to do it suddenly. We may decide to quit wine, but we may not do it suddenly.
If
we are taking glass of wine and then later on we stop, okay, I'll take 1 pint, okay, now less and less and less. It is not possible.
I think the attachment with the wine will never finish. if this understanding will come in your mind that wine is a poison, do you like to take the poison this moment? If I will give you poison instead of wine, do you like to take it? The moment you will realize this truth that wine is a poison, immediately you will leave it.
Alcohol, I think that.
No, so what is it? Suppose there is a man and doctor advise him that for his health, due to certain, that is exceptions, that a little wine is necessary for you, that is the exception. Take the example of the meat, keep the wine. You take the decision just now that I will not take any such food. I will take only vegetarian food. Transformation started immediately. Transformation is always in the present. So, another question, that being is more important or becoming is more important? Being is more important. Being is truth. Being is in the present. Becoming is in the future. So, for the person whom becoming is important, he will use the present as a passage to future, as a means to the passage. Then that the existence of God is always present in every present. We cannot say that God was. If I will say that the God was, it means it's dead, the thing of the past. And we cannot say that God will be in the future. We cannot use this word. It means at present he is not present here. So the only correct sentence, the only correct viewpoint which we have in our mind is God or the real existence is always in the present. And one thing more, present can be changed. I am sitting here, I can sit there also. Present can be changed. Present can be changed only in the present. And present can change the future also, but future cannot change the present. Right? If you think that future will change the present, you will miss the present. And in total your life, you will always miss the present. So no transformation will take place. So in comparison to being and becoming, being is more important. Being is present. So to live and what is this meditation? What is this mean? To put you in the present. There is a श्लोक को क्या वर्ष कहेंगे? There is a verse from Gita. Lord Krishna said in Gita that Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na sochati na kankshati samah sarveshu bhuteshu madbhakti lakhyatana. The highest type of divine love, who will be able to reach that point? The Gita says, na sochati na kankshati. One who do not think about the past and one who do not make any desire from the future. Na sochati, na kankshati. Neither thinking nor desire. So naturally, at that time, the complete consciousness will come in the present. And when it will come in the present, means the realization of the God become possible. So, in comparison to being and becoming, being is more important.